Hey, we used to be down by 10. Now check the scope, boy, I knew I was destined to win. It's a whole bunch of losses I took on the chin. I just had to remember that just how it is. And that's just how it go. Lil' bro facing 20, he 20 years old. I'm 25, I done beat up the road. Went from New York to Texas and all the way home. Hey, I'm from the country. We putting hot sauce on a pork chop sandwich. The plug say he getting shit in from Cali, so he paying shipping and handling. I talked to some people, they told me you probably could blow. You just need a little management. Boy, I don't give a fuck about the industry. I find a plug and get rich off of cannabis. I don't give a fuck about the industry. I work a job as long as my son's straight. Bitch, I been him with this music since bro used to cook me a beat on the lunch tray. I hate when they act throwed off. That boy wanna crash in his head on a one-way. Bump from that dirty ass off for real. We'll set that bitch off on a Monday. But we'll set that bitch off on a Wednesday. Shit, I told my dog that he more like a brother to me, but I still pull a melee if he go against me. White boy, my name ain't Josh, but I keep the Drake in case they try to get me, and I call a burner on the hula hoop boy, cause they like to spin around some shit till they dizzy. I just told them to vibe, cause this shit just something to ride to. But stood on that same block for some years, working that bitch like a drive-thru. I cut off some people I love, and I still can't believe I'm the person they lied to. I hate little buddy, always on the net, talking about he a shark, but that fish should get fried too. Your ass will die too, for thanking you Superman. Bruh said he moved to the Ages to fuck some new hoes, and start catching plays out of Uber van. They be get wet as the Hoover Dam. If I out this bitch, I'm a shooter man. Bitch, I'm from Georgia, deep down south. We grew up on Jeezy and Gucci Man. As my uncle would say, on Gucci Man. We grew up on Friday and Pootie Tang. Used to eat on the noodles and noodle things. Leave the hood and come back like a boomerang. Leave the hood and come back like a junkie. Boy, I'm in the spot kicking shit, call me Mr. Miyagi. They big ass stick, but I don't play hockey. These 7'2", take the air out his body. We putting hot sauce on a pork chop sandwich. The plug said he getting shit in for Cali, so he paying shipping and handling. I talked to some people, they told me you probably could blow. You just need a little management. Boy, I don't give a fuck about the industry. I find a plug and get rich off of cannabis.
How y'all doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all and welcome. Appreciate y'all and welcome. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? I got my website back up. It's functioning. It is functioning. The WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all can go around there. Subscribe. If you have not subscribed to the website, I'm trying to tell y'all, there's a whole bunch of things on there that you probably hadn't missed. Some things you probably hadn't even much seen in a long time. Hell, and I also found one of my hard drives. I found one of my hard drives from 2014 or 2015 or something like that right there. I got to go through that thing and pull out some videos. Ooh, I was out here wild. I was out here wild out here in these streets, for real though, man. Hey, thank y'all for joining the player. Thank y'all for joining the player. Now, how do I get this right here to share? Oh, like this. Copy, paste. Got to grab that. Put that there. Cause we back, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It's Friday. It's Friday, it's payday. It is pre. Y'all almost about to break up day. Players, if y'all don't understand the game now. If y'all don't understand the game, then you're going to have problems out here. You should have already been understanding the game because y'all been in a relationship long enough to understand the game. That baby that you got is weary. Baby is weary. She don't know what make her happy. Shit make her happy today, don't make her happy tomorrow, and shit crazy out here in these doggone street. Be careful. Now listen, players, if y'all live with a broad, let me try to help y'all out real quick. If y'all live with a broad, and I do understand that a whole bunch of players, we really don't be rocking with a little Valentine's Day, although we was what is that word when it was forced on you? But damn it, I keep saying that it started with an A. It started with an A, but maybe it don't. No, an I. Indoctrinated. We was like indoctrinated with like the holidays and stuff like that. Right there. Valentine. Somebody that came up with that fly shit. It is what it is. If you don't understand it now, I know that y'all don't want to celebrate it. I know, because like it don't even much make sense. Y'all live together. Y'all like live together. Y'all sleep together. You be shaving, she be boo-booing. You be boo-booing, she be plucking hairs out of chin. Like live together. But all of a sudden, for this one day that's on the calendar that tells everybody that this is the day that you're supposed to get your significant other a little something, something, and you've been getting your significant other a little something, something way before that day, your relationship, oh my God. I don't even think people be thinking about it, but hell, or maybe I do. Maybe people do be thinking about it. Maybe that just means a lot to women, and I don't know why it means a lot to women about the 14th of February. And we was both, I want y'all to understand, we was both indoctrinated with it's supposed to be an important day. Now that we grown, it's still an important day. Like important enough for you to lose everything that was supposed to be got built between y'all two. It wild out here. And this is why I be thinking to myself, I think that men love harder than women. I think men love hard. I think men is more, men have less conditions for love than women do. Nobody does the unconditional love thing, right? But I think that men is closer to unconditional love than women is. Mm-hmm. A bitch can fail out here in these streets. Listen, y'all don't be understanding. A bitch can fail out here. A female can fail in every in every department of life. Guess who ain't gonna leave her? Him. Dude done lost his job or got a cut at work. He be gone. Gone. They done drop you down from shift lead to regular employee. They be gone. Huh? So you don't make $8.50 no more. You make $8.35 now. Be gone. You failure. Jesus. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to tell y'all something, dog. This Valentine's Day. Is Valentine's Day satanic? I never even looked it up. Let me ask my la. Is Valentine's Day considered satanic? Let's see what we get. Thinking, searching. No, Valentine's Day is not considered satanic, and there is no history or historical or theological basis for the claim. Okay, so don't even think like that, because there's no historical or theological claims out here in these streets. I was just thinking, because it's like Valentine's Day destroy people's lives. Oh no, it's not the day that destroy people's lives. It's the people that destroys people's lives. Okay, it's kind of like blaming the gun when like we're not supposed to blame the gun. The gun ain't the problem. It's the people with the guns is the problem out here. Mm-hmm. You said the funny thing is Valentine's Day is about love, and women have hijacked it to be about themselves. Oh, hijacked it to be about them. Shaking my head. Facts. It was all about love. Oh, it is the 13th. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Y'all get out Crystal Lake. Get all Crystal Lake talking about a little Valentine Day. We going to the lake for the Valentine weekend. You's a fool. Jason out there, man. Valentine's Day on the 4th. I didn't even know. Thank you for pointing that day out. So it's Friday the 13th. It's payday out here in the street. The day before, this may be your last day in a relationship. Just trying to tell y'all something, man. So hey, dog. It is what it is. Listen. If y'all really, and I don't want to come from a female's perspective, but I was just about to say, if y'all really love her, y'all really want to stay in this relationship, y'all go ahead on and get her something. But I can't do it. I can't rock with that right there. I can't rock with it. But y'all know what y'all got to do to keep y'all relationship going, because y'all know the type of woman that y'all got. Can we just say it like that right there? Y'all know the type of woman that y'all got, so if shit fall apart, because you have allowed her every year. And I'm talking about you ones who have been in like a relationship for a good little minute. Y'all have allowed her every year. Y'all didn't play with her like 1 year to where like you ain't get her nothing for real. Say, Willie, did you get your little la something? I don't celebrate holiday. I don't celebrate holiday. Listen, because I've always had this thing about this right here, because the holiday of Valentine's Day is about getting gifts and doing something spectacular. I'll let it flash it. I've always had this thing of, and shout out to T.I. Because T.I. got the song that said, if you like it, go on buy it. I don't care about it. Just remember, everything ain't for everybody. You know. So I'm a player like that right there through the years. No matter how many la-las I got, bitch, if you like it, go on buy it. Care about it. That mean we ain't gotta wait for no holidays and all that fly shit, man. If it's a Tuesday, man, you liked it when you saw it on TikTok, girl, go on buy it. Get over with. We ain't got to, you ain't got to be on good behavior for 6 months and shit. You know what I'm saying? A bitch got to be on good behavior. Hold on. Like right after like Labor Day or something like that right there, a bitch got to be on good behavior because Halloween coming up. She want this nice little outfit, so she got to be on good behavior. Christmas coming to where you get gifts and shit like that right there. It's got to be on good behavior between October and December. And then January and February is right after Christmas, so she got to still be on good behavior. I don't like a chick who is forced to be on good behavior. I want it to just be natural. And if we get the little gifts and shit all out the way throughout the year and stuff like that, well, the way I do it is not even gifts. If you like it, go on buy it. I don't care about it. And that's always, I think that's always how I had, well, not always how I had to live. I came up with that concept probably like 20 some years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said, we grown over here. He said, we don't spend money emotionally. I'm telling you, I ain't on that. Oh, like, I don't, I guess that's why I be having really, really good relationships. Like I really, really do, because once we move the little playing with the money out the way thing, it's that paper here, all that little talking, go on get it. But see, but you can't handle everybody like that right there. You got to have them type of la-las who ain't. If a bitch got a Birkin, she don't have to have another Birkin. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a Birkin in January. Now June, I need another Birkin. See, y'all can't be having bras like that right there. No. If you got a chick who get like the iPhone 17 or what, well, like the iPhone every year, that ain't. Well, let me take that there back, because I found out that it only cost y'all $100 to upgrade. I was like, well, but I'm looking at it from two ways. If you got a broad who have to have the upgrade every doggone year, that really ain't the one for you, dog. Because technically, the iPhones, they really don't do shit. They really don't do something or anything new from year to year to year. All right. This year they had the 12 megapixels. Next year they had a 14 megapixels. Oh, this camera in this video is much, much better than the 12. And it don't even take pictures like that. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't recording no movies. So we just got to be careful who you open up your bank account to. Just be careful. You have to have the players. Y'all got to have y'all the type of little la-las who is also frugal. You got to have y'all some type of the type of la-las who is real good with money. Type of la-las who spending money don't excite them like that. See, because a lot of people have money, but they're not excited about having the money. They're excited about spending the money. See, and a person like me, I'm excited about having the money. Bitch, I got the back. Bitch, I'm sitting on how much? Shit, I'm good. I'm scared to spend the shit. You know what I'm saying? So you damn near want a broad who is like that right there. But when she sees something that she like and She like, well, it cost it, but she is not one who spend the money. If you like it, go on buy it. She ain't out there just blowing the bag, and she's good with investment and saving money. Man, listen, all right. These is the bras that, in my opinion, not only do you open up your heart, but you open up your wallet too. You know what I'm saying? And listen. She also have to be the type of woman who really got your back. I don't mean just saying that I got your back. She got to be willing to give you the bag. Yeah. So, because men, we don't test women like that right there. So we wait for things to pop up, and then that's when we find out whether she's a real down chick or not. And sometimes we find out she ain't no down chick, because now we done ran into a problem, and now she ain't got my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I want y'all players. I need y'all players to be testing these bras, just like these bras be testing us. Oh, women test you all the time. I don't know whether y'all know it or not, but women do test their men. And now that I'm thinking about it, that's possibly a good thing, so they will know how that man will respond to certain situations. So players, I want y'all to be testing these bras month after month, or a few months here, a few months there, a year here, a year. You got to test a bra. Tell her that you just lost your job. I'm telling you. That bitch, I done lost my whole goddamn wallet. What the hell going on? I lost my wallet, bitch. I gotta go back to the damn driver's license place. I gotta do this, gotta do that. I gotta go to the bank. I gotta cancel calls. I gotta do all this right here. Baby, but I got some things that need to be paid. Can you cover this here? He's like, yeah, babe, get that and handle your business, and then. That's the one for you. Now, if she talk about, I got the cover, how much? You gonna get it back? I can't, cause I had done. Oh, hell no. I'm trying to tell y'all something now. A lot of y'all is with people who act like that. A lot of y'all are with, and I know that they bad bitches to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know that she's a baddie and you don't want nobody else to get her. But sometimes you got to let that baddie go, because that baddie ain't got what's needed in the household. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I'm trying to help. But since y'all celebrating, what y'all done got y'all significant others though? Huh? What y'all done got y'all players, or what y'all done got y'all little la-laws? Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Now, if you ain't get shit, then you ain't getting nothing. And then you really got to think though, what? Especially if you've been in a relationship for a good little minute. Let's say 3 years plus. Let's say 5 years plus. 5 years plus. Y'all done had your little ups and downs, but y'all gonna decide we gonna stay in this domestic love relationship. Got it. Like in 2026, like what is it else to buy? Say Valentine's Day is for quitters. That's what's up. What is it to buy if you done, players, let me talk to y'all. What is it else to buy if you've been with your little la-la, and let's say that y'all celebrate the holidays and you've been buying gifts and all this shit right here? What else is there out there? Huh? I was thinking about it from like the kids' perspective, as far as like when Christmas was coming around, because I was just looking out here like, what is people buying their kids for Christmas? Especially if their kids is like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know what I'm saying? What else is it? Because if you've been doing Christmas every year, the Christmas and the birthdays, they have all the consoles. You keep them, I guess, up to date with the clothes and the shoes throughout the year and stuff like that. These kids don't go no goddamn well. You've been buying jewelry and stuff like that. What else is there to buy? But I'm pretty sure that people tell me, well, there's always something to buy. And yes, it's always something to buy, but have y'all just really thought about it though? What else can you buy your little la-la that will excite her? That you ain't already, that you ain't already bought? Huh? Now, I'm not trying to talk y'all into not celebrating the holiday and not doing things for your la. That ain't what I'm just trying to do. I just be wanting people to just think about stuff. You can do stuff and still have a thought about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, if y'all gonna get jumped on, that might be a little foreplay. That just might be a little foreplay now. I'm just saying something. Y'all know how we be out here playing with one another. We love each other. But y'all know if y'all don't get something now, you gonna go upside your head. Go upside your goddamn head. And ladies, you all got to stop talking about acting like monkey is a gift. Let me say that part there again. Y'all women got to stop acting like monkey, giving monkey to your man on a holiday is a gift. We don't want your monkey on the holiday. Now, if you trying to blow in the play up Buddha or something like for a birthday or some special day, Valentine's Day or something like that, then that may be acceptable. I don't you like what you like. I'm just saying, but typically like and I don't know who came up with that. Oh, I'm gonna rock your world on your birthday. Man, we've been hunching all month. What are you talking? Why you ain't been rocking my world throughout the month and the month before and the month before that right there? Your monkey ain't special. Your monkey ain't special, ladies. Huh? Oh, I'ma go down on you. It just supposed to went down to me yesterday. What is you doing? You didn't know that I needed you to go down on me? I don't understand. You didn't know that I needed some oral. Ladies, and y'all be out here slacking hard. Shout out to the women who understand and cater to their men. Shout out to the women who understand that men needs is different than y'all's needs. While a man is just sitting around, stop waiting for a man to try and be intimate with you. You need to just go ahead on and be intimate with him. Sometimes we need to go ahead on and get that out. A lot of times, do y'all know that our arguments be coming from that we still got that thing built up in us and we ain't released? How you don't know your man need a little bit? And a little bit, ladies, a little bit go a long way. How many of y'all may get aggravated that your man be trying to hunch like 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week or something like that? Let me explain something why he trying to hunt you that many times a week. Because you're not handling that thing at least once a week. If you talk to it, well, I'm trying to, if you really talk to it, ladies, oh, my bad, ladies and men, if you talk to it real well, it will slow down his amount of times that he trying to get that thing weekly. Now, if he been trying to get it 5 times, and you really talk to that thing, it might cut it on down to 4, maybe much 3 through the week. Say, not me and Willie. Hey, man. We don't leave nobody out the conversation. Say, take my soul once a week. I'm trying to tell you. Ladies, a lot. 37.50 for a player that worked. 37.50 ain't nothing. 37.50. He will allow another broad to take his soul. I'm just trying to help. Y'all be like, but I have so much on my mind now. The kids I have, bitch, damn it, I got shit on my mind too. I don't understand how y'all be going through so much to where y'all have no intimate feelings for your man. I've been listening to y'all talk this like shit for a long time. I know dudes who was going through murder charges. Bitch about to go to prison. Guess what we can do at the same time? Think about smashing out la. We could be going through it. Bitch, I'm about to get 75 years, but damn. But boy, when she come out the bathroom like that right here, boy, you see what I'm saying? I had to cook. I had to clean. I had to. That's why player got outside chicks too. That is literally why player got outside chicks, because y'all have this thing of I got to get in the mood. Well, listen, I understand that we're built different, and I'm gonna put this out here. If y'all have struggles about getting in the mood, the thing that you should be able to do without having to be in the mood is going down there and talking to it. You shouldn't have to get into the mood or be in the mood to talk to your man like that right now. Huh? You shouldn't have y'all ever heard of a man say, I got to get into the mood? Now maybe every now and then we may have to get into the mood. But how many of us out here just saying or complaining to the therapist? She always wants it, and I'm not in the mood. I'm trying to build a business. How many players out here saying it, though? I ain't saying that it don't happen, but how many players out here saying it and crying about shit? And she always want me for my body. Who the fuck? We on. I get that would probably be like a good problem to have, you know. I'm just saying, ladies, so when y'all be out here, hold on, wait, hold on. Oh, it's 32 past an hour. Oh, I'm just running my mouth. It's 79 people with a thumbs up. At 32 past an hour, we need 100. No, we need 100 before I do this thing here. Oh, hell no. We need 100. I did not know they was 32 past the hour, but looking at 32 past the hour, and I only got 79 thumbs up. Wow. The thumbs up don't even mean that y'all like the show. The thumbs up is helping the player out here in the doggone street to pass the word around to let people know that we live right now. Huh? What is all this stuff? I think it's unfair. Now where's all my... Let me do a rethink. Oh, that's what that is. Then why does that GoFundMe right there? Oh. Come on. I need support around here. Come on. Let me get another refresh. No, hell no. I ain't want to show up today either. But I'm here. I got 94. Come on. Work with a player. Make no damn sense. These numbers so damn low. Nope. Help. Trying to think. I need help. It's holiday tomorrow. Y'all out here acting like that right here? Come on, dog. What we see? 95. I see 95. I can wait on you. Oh, I can wait on you. I promise you that right there. Oh, she killed somebody. Oh, for real, dog. Oh, she's just stupid. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna jump out here with this right here. Just as soon as y'all get it together. yeah, with my crying ass on this pre-Valentine's Day. Come on, y'all. Come on. 98. I see 98. I'm sweating and shit. I need to lay down. Huh? Come on. Y'all done took one back. I see 97. Y'all playing too much. 99. I'm begging. Still begging on the little 99 thing. You see 100? Let me refresh. Give yourself a pat on the back of y'all that hit 100. 34 past the hour. Let's go on and get into some news out here in these streets. We have a woman who has been attacked. And let me make sure. I'm still trying to work out how to work this little thing out. I'm still trying to figure it out. Oh, all right, bam. Let me click on it. We have a woman who has been arrested in a deadly shooting at a shopping plaza. Now, I think that this some domestic love, but I'm not sure. But this girl on girl. Go ahead.
One woman is behind bars following a fatal shooting of another woman right outside at a shopping center. Investigators believe an argument led to that shooting. And Fox 6's Eric Perry is at the Memorial Bend Shopping Center with more on what happened. Eric, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Alex. A very busy shopping center, that is, but the scene is clear as this happened yesterday evening. But, you know, those remnants remain of what happened last night and evening. We can see those gloves, which really tell a story from paramedics and investigators out here. Walking you through this story, let's get you to the video and the picture just in this morning into our newsroom here. 33-year-old Precious Jones was shot.
Her name Precious. Shout out to Precious.
Shot and killed here. But 23-year-old Zambia Arrington was booked into the DeKalb County Jail on murder charges. Now, at some point, there was some sort of an argument, as investigators describe here. They say they don't believe it was domestic related, so we don't know exactly what it is there, but we do know at some point that shots were fired and that 23-year-old was killed there. We talked to people here. This is a very busy shopping center, the Memorial Bend here on Memorial Drive, and talk a little bit about the different people that were out here. We talked with them. A lot of them
said that Eric's shirt is not for the news.
We're shocked that this happened. Take a listen.
And everybody need to be brought to justice, because that don't make no sense. I mean, men do it, I know, and women, but normally it's a woman and a man or something like that. But when you hear like two women, you be like, what is going on with these girls? I don't know.
Yeah.
You still got that little thought in 2026 when them hoes been jumping on each other for the longest, lady. They been killing each other. Go ahead.
And a lot of people on social media reacting to this as well. Again, we don't know what led up to that incident, but that 23.
Now you got me looking at Eric's shirt. Shout out to Eric, man. And say that shirt ain't ready for news, Eric. Yeah, what it is.
33-year-old Precious Jones, 33-year-old, excuse me, was shot and killed here. Of course, we'll stay out here on this story. We have seen police and investigators come in and out of the shopping center throughout the morning. We'll have the latest for you and more
That's a good question. That is a real good question. Was it over a man? And it could have been over a man. It could have been about that meat out here. Now listen, ladies, I do not want y'all stopping fighting about y'all mans. I don't ever want y'all to stop going ham about your meat. You know what I'm saying? Fight for your right to be in love and all that stuff like that right there. But y'all can also share a little bit. Y'all need to sign up and just, damn it, y'all need to find a way to share your man sometime. Yeah. Stop being a I'll be violent sometimes. And listen, it be cute. It really do be cute. Be like, boy, that bitch that she done ran the car into that bitch, boy, bite me, boy. Damn, I done said that type of stuff right there. Well, she done bust ass inside here that goddamn bad. I told that bitch don't come around here. Bitch don't come around here. Ain't got a crazy little la now. Damn it. Willie is so bad. Listen. In Alabama, they have implemented a new record-keeping law that requires consenting adults to have a signed document notarized before creating adult content. That's what they're trying to do in Alabama. I don't know what type of adult content. Well, I can guess what type of adult content. They talking about like corn. They're talking about a little bit of corn and stuff like that. Y'all taking provocative pictures and stuff. Y'all got signed and notarized. And let me tell you where the problem that's gonna come in with that right now. Because people like me is out here notarized. We are notarizers. That shit ain't gonna stand up nowhere. People still gonna do what they gonna want to do. People still gonna be flaky with it. People still gonna be doing things that you didn't sign up for. It's just life. But maybe the new law will work. He said the notarized content requirement is embedded into Alabama's deceptive trade practice status. The law further mandates that companies retain those signed consent records for at least 5 years after the content is published or distributed. That's what's up. So they're talking about like companies and stuff like that right there. For porn, for pornography. Yeah, baby. Yeah. What if we had to sign contracts or get things notarized before we hunched each other? What about that right there? Huh? I don't know. What would we do? Oh, talk about y'all churn. Let's talk about y'all churn real quick. Come on in, sit right on down. I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Y'all, please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. That's the website also. Stay around here on YouTube too. That's what's up. Subscribe to everything that the player got going on. It's Friday. It's payday. It is the end of the week. We done made it. STD Friday at that. Get your smash on. Do not, I repeat, do not go this route right here. It is a felony trying to protect yourself, trying to do something good for your health. Nope. Get that little STD. We ain't scared of nothing around here. Bitch, we real American heroes. You know what I'm saying? We soldiers. Yeah. Yeah, we got to talk to one another like that. So we be like, we is soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on going raw. It is what it is. Shout out to CBD for being a member for 44 months. He said, Willie, our government done signed that SA bill. It's out here. Oh, did y'all see the one that where I think China had done signed it, that if y'all playing around with the kids and stuff like that right there, you get like the death penalty? And some people are arguing against that. No, that's inhumane. Isn't graping somebody like inhumane? Oh, maybe graping somebody is not inhumane. Now that I think about it, because before we had laws, people was getting raped. And it was technically humane because that's what people did. Right? And I don't know, y'all. I just be thinking stuff through. It is what it is. And hell, I thought about this right here too. But y'all keep this on your brain real quick. The first people that were born on Earth, because I was like, we can't drink the ocean water. And I spoke about the ocean water and stuff like that. But we can't drink the ocean water. And to get to the well water, you have to dig. Where was the first people getting water from? Huh? I was laid up last night, and I asked my AI, can't you boil the ocean water, like to purify the water if you boil it? And they like, no, you got to, you have to distill the water, and you have to do something with the water. Like the condensation, you can drink the condensation. And I'm like, well, how much condensation you gonna get, bitch? You can barely get a cup. You know what I'm saying? He said you can't drink salt water, you have to drink fresh water. Yeah. So the creeks and the rivers and the streams is fresh water. Got it. I'm talking about the first people on the planet. Oh, let me ask my AI. Hold on. Where was the first people on the planet born? The earliest modern humans, Homo sapiens, evolved on the continent of Africa approximately 200 to 300,000 years ago. Ooh, that go against y'all Bible, because the Bible is saying that y'all only been here like for, like the theologians and stuff say like 6,000 years, something like that right there. The apologists or something like that right there. But like the Bible is saying like 2,000 years or something. But damn, they said 200, 300,000 years. While early ancestors existed elsewhere, scientific consensus points to Africa as the birthplace of our species, with key fossils evidence discovered in East Africa. Well, that's just because we done found the key fossils in Africa, and they real old, and that's what make us think that we was really born there. But in my mind, if we were just created, and if we were, let's just say that we wasn't by like the rivers and the main streams and the Mississippi River and shit like that right there, where was they getting the water from? And if you knew on the planet, how you know you thirsty? And once you figure out that you thirsty, how you know to quench your thirst is liquid? I don't know. See? You see what I be doing with my time? Say urine. But they wouldn't have urine if they ain't have no liquid in their body to create urine. I'm trying to well, maybe we was born on full. Maybe we were born on full. Maybe we had like a full stomach, like we just had done ate, and maybe we were full of liquid, like Kool-Aid or some shit like that right there, and then we was put on the planet. There you go. Figure it out. I'm just trying to think about it. I don't know, dog, because I was like, well, damn, if you had the drill, we ain't had no drills and no drill bits and shit. You know what I'm saying? You say, Willie, you can urinate even if you don't drink water all day. Yes, but listen, but that's because we have drunk water the day before, right? I'm talking about like the first people got placed here. Like this pen was just created and we just put the bitch on the planet and said, go. I'm just saying like we wouldn't pee because we ain't got nothing in us. I guess. You say food has water content also. Think about it. We didn't know about food. And depending on what block, what municipality we was placed in when we were born, we don't even know that she had trees and shit. But if it had trees, how did we know to eat the trees? And did we eat like the bark of the trees? And how do we know to climb up the trees and eat like the fruit stuff like that right there? Wouldn't we possibly have ate like the leaves first and seen what it did and yummy, 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 and then we'll eat like, but how will we even know to eat the tree? You say we just sat there. We just sat there. You say you're not giving humans enough credit. Nah, I'm just asking like how, like, I don't know. I guess it's possible because we're here now. I'm just saying something. Like, what happened? Say dinosaurs. That's what's up. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. Look. Shout out to Prophet May for the 2000. Whoa, for the 200. I say 2000. Damn, that's a dream. For the $2 cash app, say rest in peace to my. Hold on, rest in peace to my brother Shada, aka Charlie Bricks. Oh man, rest in peace to your brother. That's what's up. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that right there, man. Listen, tragedy strikes, and it'd be a sad thing. We'd be going through too much. Wow. Sorry to hear that right there. That's a good thought right there. How does dogs know to eat grass? That's a good one right there. So basically we just trial and error. That's what's up. We tried and error the thing. It is what it is. Y'all youngins, y'all YNs, y'all little young YNs out here killing. That's not shocking. The YNs out here killing and we got one who done killed somebody over French fries. Now I'm wondering which restaurant was they at and which French fries did they get killed over?
Year-old accused of killing a friend after a disagreement over food is now in custody 2 weeks after the shooting.
LaMarcus Darden Jr. is accused of shooting Jarvis Davis at a Fort Worth apartment after Davis would not share his French fries. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager spoke to the victim's mom today. Peyton.
Peyton Yeager.
Steve, and multiple people witnessed this shooting inside of an apartment, including children. So Fort Worth police tell me they were confident in who they were looking for. We now know this 18-year-old suspect was tracked down all the way to Tyler, Texas. That's about 140 miles away from Fort Worth. He was tracked down to a hotel. Fort Worth police tell me it's possible he has family in that area, but he's now back in North Texas. That suspect is at the Tarrant County Jail tonight.
He ran 140 miles and he thought that he was out the country. He thought he was out the country with no extradition treaty, shit like that. Boy, you still in Texas. Boy, stop it. Shout out to Prophet May for the $2 cash out. He say yes, he had insurance, an after party that lasted 2 days. Boy, when that check fall through, boy, I'm trying to tell you. I know what the hell I be talking about. He had an after party for 2 days. Oh, y'all enjoyed yourselves out there. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
He's so senseless.
Senseless. That's how Sharika Kennedy describes the murder of her son.
Why
Now that's the question.
That's the question.
Why? No, my baby was probably genuinely his friend. My baby wasn't expecting him to shoot him. Everybody in the house was like, they thought he was joking about the fries.
19-year-old Jarvis Davis shot and killed inside this West Fort Worth apartment near Camp Bowie in 820 back on January 28th. Witnesses told police a group just got back from grabbing food at Wingstop when there was an argument. Investigators say Davis didn't share his fries with the suspect, later identified as 18-year-old LaMarcus Darden.
My son's girlfriend was laying on his lap at the time of it, and she said she just heard a glass break, a gunshot and a glass break.
Fort Worth police say Darden pulled out a handgun, shot Davis in the head, and took off from the complex. He was tracked down nearly 2 weeks later. Kennedy, a mother of 8, now with a missing piece in her family and frustrated considering she says her son and Darden were friends.
How it happened is just, I'm never going to be okay with it. I'm never going to be okay with it.
I just thought about something. Could it be that with the more children you have, the less connected you are to your children? This is a mother of 8 with not a tear in the world. It's with not a tear in the back of her brain. Not a tear to the front of her eyes. She ain't sniffed. She ain't do none of that right there. Nothing to let us know it. I just lost my heart. You know what I'm saying? Or I just lost my everything. That baby is a mother of 8.
And Darden transferred to the Tarrant County Jail yesterday. He is charged with murder. This evening, we reached out to his attorney. They got back to us. The attorney tells us he's not ready to make a public statement at this time.
When I tell y'all, it's something, he children so goddamn weak, dog. He children is over emotional. And I just want to say that men have emotions too, but that over emotional shit, cause I ain't off you none of my French fries. Now listen, now was they checker fries? Now checker fry, you might get beat up. Checker fry, that damn seasoned fry, them should be so good. How many of y'all buy y'all checker fries from like Dollar General and like Winn-Dixie's? You like that, man, them checker fries is the same, but you got to put them in the air fryer. You got to put them in the air fryer. It tastes just like the stove. Trying to tell you something. I put them on 17, but I take them off at 15. I'm trying to 15 exactly perfect every single doggone time. I'm just saying, but because like Wendy's fries is like all right, McDonald's fries used to be it. I don't know what happened to like Burger King fries so long ago. I ain't been to Burger King in like forever. But anyway. I know he ain't getting shot by some regular fries. He's gonna kill me by some regular fries. I'll hunt the shit out you. Regular fries? Bitch ain't got no salt or no pepper on the bitch. That's crazy. Shout out to the Archer for the $2 super chase. Said, guess who never getting fries again? That's a fact. You say, did it have steak fries? Ooh, guess who has steak fries, but they done changed up? KFC. I found out like early last year that they don't have no steak fries no more. That's probably why I ain't never been back. They done got rid of the damn steak fries. You said that it was a Wingstop fries? Wingstop fries. Got to be more careful. This is crazy. This is really, really crazy, man. Move right along. Y'all, listen, boy, we get killed for nothing or something, because something was done, and what was done, he did not share. I got a story for y'all. I got an update of a story for you good people. Ladies, this one is for you. This one is for you. Let me record. Bam. Hi and welcome, ladies. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I did the story like a few days ago about a woman who was dating on Facebook, on the Facebook app, and things went left. She was dating a man and he stabbed in the throat. Stabbed her in the throat and stuff, and he just snapped and said, get outside and drive the car, drive me around the corner a few times and turn back around and come on back to the house. And then we're going to go in the house, and then I'm going to get distracted, and you're going to be able to grab your keys in your car and your keys and your stomach and run away and scream for help or something like that right there. But anyway, now we have video. Now we have a picture. Now we get to see who Buddy is. And they done titled this thing, he is reminding them of Ted Bundy. I know good as hell well y'all ain't calling him the new Ted Bundy. But anyway, let's go and put this up on screen for you real quick. Bam. Here we go. Damn it, the Facebook man who is luring women. He luring educated bitches with degrees. Here we go. I ain't gonna hold you.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Ruth Raj. Tonight, women looking for love, instead trapped and attacked by a man who they say seemed normal. 3 victims so far and counting. Fox News' Jessica Dupnack is live now with one woman's terrifying story. Jessica.
Well, the suspect here is being held on a $1 million bond. And Roop, you know they don't hand those out easy anymore. Police say that speaks to how dangerous this guy is. Now, let's put a face to the story here. Let's take a look at a picture of...
Ooh, look at him, old suave. He's smooth.
31-year-old Daniil Sandridge Jones from Detroit. He's charged in connection to assaulting at least 3 women, and the common thread is that he met them on Facebook dating. At first, we're told he seemed normal, but after...
Look at him. He looked like old construction work. He probably licensed, you know what I'm saying? Like Jesus would. Go ahead, go ahead.
For a couple of dates, the women describe him as snapping. Then he allegedly attacked. All of the crimes apparently happened at Sandridge Jones' East Side Detroit home. He threw a brick at one woman's face and then at her car, choked and beat another woman, allegedly. And in the case of 27-year-old Jacayla Archie, he stabbed her multiple times in the neck and made her drive around at knife point throughout the city of Detroit. She had no idea what his plans with her were.
I definitely thought I wasn't going to survive, like, at all. I never thought...
Remember, y'all, she's 27. Remember that?
I was ever going to make it out of there. It was to the point where I started praying and things of that nature, and when he found out that I was praying and when he heard me whisper God, he was like, you believe in God? You believe
say, bitch, you believe in God.
God, I knew that he had did this to multiple women prior. I just had a feeling like you had to do this before because he was too comfortable.
You say, Willie, he's a day laborer and he did this is sweet flows.
Yeah, Jacayla said at first, though, everything seemed normal. It seemed like casual dating. Now, she was able to escape last month when this all happened. After several hours, they went back to his East Side Detroit home. She said he got distracted by a phone call. She was able to grab her keys and get out of there, but she sincerely was not sure that she'd make it out alive. Now, we did talk to Detroit police about this case. They are investigating. They had a lot to say, including the possibility of more victims. We'll get into that later on The Edge at 11. For now, live in downtown Detroit, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Jessica.
Yeah, I mean, just the details you're telling us about tonight are so terrifying, so awful, hard to even understand how someone could deal with that. Is she still afraid? I imagine that she still has so much trauma from what happened here.
Sure, and she is from the Grand Rapids. She's from the west side of the state. She doesn't know many people here. She's concerned because now her name's out there, her face is out there. She's glad that she spoke up. But this guy is from Detroit. He has friends. He has family. She's concerned, and we are talking about allegations and charges at this point. He's not been convicted, so she's unclear what will happen, and we all are at this point, but we'll continue to follow this one. We'll see.
Say a phone distraction, say a real killer wouldn't dare. I'm trying to tell you, bitch, Ted Bundy wouldn't have been distracted. No damn phone call. They trying to stab little bitch in the neck. She done drove around the corner and came back in the house with me and didn't holler. I want y'all to understand. She got stabbed in the neck. She got shit. Now I don't know whether he hit her with like a little knife or like a ice pick, cause them ice picks hurt. But like with an ice pick, he chewed it. Yeah, he gave it to her ass, and then how do you get stabbed a few times? Because they did say that she got stabbed more than once, and then you listen to a motherfucker tell you, come on, come outside, drive me around the corner, and it was snowy. And like I had done said like in the last video, so she ain't locked the doors when she got in that bed now. She ain't holler, she ain't lay on the horn, no now. It is what it is. But that's him. This is who. He got y'all too, boy. That boy looked like a real worker. He looked like he was painting that day. See, he looked like a real painter right there too, because he got on the long sleeve and he got on the regular little t-shirt. I be doing that shit too when I be painting. You know what I'm saying? I look like we really be like professionalized stuff. We be doing stuff out here because you don't want to look lazy. You don't want to look lazy as a player out here. And that's how you got all them hoes. I'm trying to tell you something. And listen, everybody said that he just snapped. I don't believe that. I don't believe that he just out the blue here. He done hit a bitch in the head with a brick. Just out the blue. She ain't say nothing. Was she cute? Or was she handsome? I'm just asking, ladies, y'all got to, I don't even know how to tell y'all to be careful if y'all gonna tell the public, we ain't even do nothing. He just snapped on us. I don't know where to go from that. So ladies, y'all got to do me a solid and come out with like another little interview. Give us your truth. Give us your truth. Do your own little video and put it on social media so then we can find it, or send it to me, the Willie Williams Show, so we can go over it and we can really, really understand what was said right before he snapped. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much show you. I can't even help other women with y'all story, with the way that y'all tell a doggone story. Y'all be missing too much shit. Move right along. My bad. It's crazy out here, these dogs on the screen. I don't tell you. We were just sitting back. Watching SpongeBob SquarePants, and we just ran to the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? We was just sitting here watching How to Get Away with Murder, and I don't know, he just jumped up and then he grabbed a little shank. Shout out to How You Get Away with Murder. That was a real good show. That was a real good show back then when that show that was, I was like, oh man, this is cool. This is real, real cool. And shout out to our Darky, whose sister, who was the lead in that show. She did real, real good. I can't think of her name right now. Shout out to Simone for the $5 cash app. You say they don't hear you, Willie. Keep telling it. I be trying. But ladies, y'all gotta stop lying to us. Stop lying. See, when y'all lie to us, y'all is not only lying to us, y'all lying to other women. Oh, some of us is other women. Did what it is. They say that a man is accused of... Shut the front door. Now, what story is this one? I don't even remember, but where's this baby picture? Oh. Yeah, baby. Got that right there for y'all. Hold on. All right. Bam, click. All right. It's 8:02. It's 8:02. Why is it that everybody can see that the person who you was in the relationship... Yeah. Viola Davis. Shout out to V. Shout out to VD. VD, that's what's up. But meant no disrespect. How many of you all have been in a relationship where everybody done told you that the person that you had them pick just ain't something wrong with that person, or I think you can do better. Girl, why is you with him? Like, if everybody is saying it, do that mean that they is probably right about the person who you pick? It's like the wrong person who you should be with? Huh? Because y'all, ladies, boy, y'all, ooh, Jesus. How can I keep doing these stories week after week after week? All across the country, y'all doing the same shit. Y'all is running into the same situations, and y'all the most educated. And I want to say congratulations. That y'all is the most educated. Players, we can learn a lot from them being like the most educated. We really, really can. We have a mother of three. We have a mother of three who has been shot and killed. She dead. By her boyfriend. She got shot and killed by her boyfriend, the one that she picked. Her boyfriend / baby daddy. So they got something in common. In the front of an elementary school, not elementary, when we want to be professional, but an elementary school. How you get shot in front of the school, in front of the children? But anyway, let's go ahead on and get into this right here, man. And we finna hear from the victim's stepfather.
Family of a man shot and killed outside of Palmetto Elementary School says they are devastated after her murder.
The family tells us that the suspected shooter and the victim had dated for 2 years and even had a son together. Okay. Let's get out to Fox 5's Angelique Proctor on top of this story.
So she had two, met him, created another one. Now they have three, been together for 2 years, and now she gone off Earth. Got it.
For us.
Yes, what did she do? That's what I want to know.
All new at 5 tonight, Angelique.
Yes, good evening to you both. Ebony Anderson's family tells me they are really lost for words. They told me today that she was actually door dashing yesterday when she was shot and killed. They also say it was her boyfriend who pulled the trigger.
So the boyfriend was with her while she was door dashing. Got it? Because listen, we can look at it at two ways. And why is your man with you while you working? But we can look at it as from another angle, that sometimes it keeps a woman safe while doing the door dash. But go ahead.
It's been really tough. Trying to hold it together. My wife, she's taking it hard. It's a sad situation.
Ebony Anderson's stepfather says he is still trying to put all of the pieces together on how his 34-year-old stepdaughter was shot and killed in front of Palmetto Elementary School while door dashing with her boyfriend, Christopher Aites. Fulton County Police say the mother was heading back to her car when Aites, with the couple's 17-month-old son in the vehicle, opened fire.
And at that time, she was, we believe, door dashing or Uber Eats.
Why did he have a smile on his face? He have a little smirk or a little smile? I don't get it.
Vehicle opened fire.
And at that time, she was, we believe, door dashing or Uber Eats. And when this happened, so no kids there of hers attends that school. So the only thing I can think of, teachers want to eat outside of the cafeteria food.
Tell us a little bit about Ebony.
A loving, caring mother, sister, very...
He's cute. He look cute though, right? And a lot of y'all mamas with all these children, y'all tend to be cute though. I ain't tripping.
Quiet, as far as she was bubbly, but quiet and nice.
Ebony had twin sons who were 8 years old and the son with AIDS. The family says Aites had served time in prison, was homeless, and in their opinion was really bringing Ebony down.
Dang! Hey, hold on. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all catch it? Do y'all even understand why so many men is upset with life? When you have bubbly, cute women who will pick a homeless man over you.
Who were 8 years old and the son with AIDS. The family says Aites had served time in prison, was homeless.
And been to jail. No, not jail. He been to prison.
Homeless, and in their opinion was really bringing Ebony down. Her stepfather says, unfortunately, he could see an ending like this coming. This Christopher Aites, this was her boyfriend.
Yes.
Was the family not supportive of the relationship?
No, but it was something that she chose in life to be with, and this is the results.
Say, hell no, the family wasn't rocking with that right there. I like what he said, though. This was she chose, her decision. This is how she want to live her life.
No, but it was something that she chose in life to be with, and this is the results.
This is the result of her choices. I like that. I like that coming from a stepdaddy. I like that right there. Hell, she probably should. Go ahead.
And what tragic results. She leaves behind 3 young sons, twins who are 8 years old, and then the 17-month-old that she had was suspect Aites. That is the very latest. Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
All right, hell, the only thing that I can come up with, because he shot her coming out of the school, and the only thing that the stepfather could see is that the teachers wanted some DoorDash food, so they ordered out. So she was doing a delivery for the teachers, and for him to open fire, then that's kind of letting me know that maybe she was found dangling with a teacher, huh?
Those son in the vehicle
hold on.
Opened fire.
Right.
Elementary school while door dashing with her boyfriend Christopher Aites. Fulton County Police say the mother was heading back to her car when Aites, with the couple's 17-month-old son in the vehicle, opened fire.
So he just shot. She walk in with the meals, the food. She drop out the food and she's walking back, and he just opened fire. He knew. Whoa. What if he just decided to ride with her that day because he found out that she was cheating?
And at that time, she was, we believe, door dashing or Uber Eats, and when this happened, so no kids there of hers attends that school. So the only thing I can think of, teachers want to eat outside of the cafeteria food.
Let me say she was gone 15 minutes.
It's a little bit about Ebony.
Loving, caring.
Loving, caring. Now let's see, do I have another one? Because like I'm supposed to have like another one. Oh, and she was the mother. Oh, no wonder I thought that I had like another one, because I have another story that say a mother of 6, and this is just a mother of 3. Got to be more careful. Let me hold on. Slow me down. Let me see, because it may be some type of update. Ladies, and this is y'all decision making. This is what y'all do. Ain't nobody forcing y'all to be picking who y'all be picking. I know that he a killer, but he ain't gonna kill me. You know what I'm saying? Hell nah, he ain't gonna kill me because I'm good to him. Oh, all right, hold on. So the one that I just did with 2 days ago, let's do this one right here from a day ago then.
I would definitely...
All right, let me go and put this up on the screen for you real quick. Hold up. We gotta wait for this commercial. Oh, shout out to that baby. That baby cute right there. Oh, man. With her representative on, but here we go, y'all.
30 minutes, Channel 2 Action News has learned the mother of 3 killed in front of an elementary school.
Oh, that's her. Oh, no wonder the stepdaddy said that she bubbly. Baby thick, well, not thick. She, go ahead.
Was delivering food when she was shot and killed.
And that's typically who we call bubbly. A heavy-set woman, right? I've never heard a slim thick or a slimmy get called bubbly. Ever.
Some parents decided to keep their children home today. Channel 2's Taisha Fernandez is live at the school in Palmetto. Taisha, counselors were there for the students who were at school.
Karen, friends of the victim told us she did not have any children attending this school, so it makes so much sense now that she was delivering food. Now, the shooting happened right in front of the school here. That's the front door. And a spokesperson for the district couldn't tell us how many students didn't come to school today, but he did say the school's alert system helped make the reaction to the shooting go smoothly.
And we didn't know, and probably about 12:40 or something, she got a email that said, you know, they was on a hard lockdown, but we still didn't know what had happened.
Margaret Smith has a grandson attending
It's Margaret. Margaret is over 50. They don't even make Margarets no more. I promise you, they ain't making no Margarets no more. Now, I don't know if she got on lipstick or she been drinking Kool-Aid, but go ahead, Margaret.
Margaret Smith has a grandson attending Palmetto Elementary, and the grandmother says she lives on the same street as the school. When her daughter got Tuesday's alert saying something happened here, they weren't sure what to think.
I didn't think a shooter was inside the school, but I didn't know what was going on.
Police told us the shooter, Christopher Aites, was outside the school. Friends told us Aites had a child with the victim, Ebony Anderson, who had a total of 3 children. A Fulton County School spokesperson says the school went on a hard lockdown moments after the shooting because of this alert system. A staff member heard the shots, hit this button that triggered the lockdown for the school and police, and then administrators were able to quickly coordinate police escorting students to another school where parents picked them up.
I need to get me one of them safety badge things like that you press on it when you hear gunshots. That's cool. I like that.
This grandparent said her grandson wasn't traumatized by the shooting.
Was it scary for you?
It was for a while, but really nothing really happened around here. He didn't think nothing of it.
Ebony Anderson's family told us they're speechless and they can't believe this happened to such a wonderful mother.
Ebony old thick love. Well, damn, you can't call her thick. We got to call her, what do we call her, y'all? Chunky? I don't want to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Do we call her chunky? Because like y'all got another word for like the thick. I told y'all that thick was fat, but y'all like not listening to me and stuff like that right there. So like we can't call her thick because she would be considered fat. But like a chubby, chunky. We can go with chunky. And chunky would not be disrespectful, y'all, right? This ain't like my pronouns is this and I'm doing something. So all right, chunky. But she cute though. Shout out to our chunky big chicks out here, man, who is cute. Shout out to the cute ones, though. She big boned.
To such a wonderful mother.
It makes no kind of sense, especially in a little town like this. It makes no kind of sense.
And it's a small town. So this kind of confirms to me that he found out that she was possibly doing something. Now, I don't know if she was doing something. I'm speculating. I think she was doing something. A sturdy girl.
The family started a GoFundMe page to pay for Ebony Anderson's funeral arrangements. If you'd like to help, just go to our website and look for links mentioned on 2. We're live in Palmetto in South.
We would like to see what's on that GoFundMe though. I sure enough, because I know good as hell what. And damn it, I hope that the stepdaddy wrote it. I hope that the stepdaddy wrote it, because in my mind, I think that he would have written it right. I think that he would have written it right, and nothing will say the funeral that she deserved or something like that right there. You know what I'm saying? The GoFundMe was started here, so we got this. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar loaf. Hold on. Let me click. Let's see if. All right. Gonna put this on up. I'm gonna have to grab it different. So let me try to grab it different. And y'all know I'm dealing with my new program. So I got to see if it can go like this right here. We can do it like that. Well, I got to grab the whole thing. Bam, make it cute. Put it up there for y'all. Oh, cause y'all can see what I'm doing too. That's what I have to be remembering. You all can see what I'm doing live. Do it live, goddamn. Do it live. Here we go. Bam. Gotta listen. They asked for the 15, but they got 16. They got 16. Remember, y'all, the Willie Williams Show also has a GoFundMe. We got the links down in the description. We is still mourning the death of the number 3 channel. I do need the support around here in these doggone streets. I really, really do. Really, really do. In loving memory of Ebony Anderson. Do y'all know what? Listen. Shout out to the women who have been cheated on. Because I think that this happens to y'all more. That you all have been cheated on by a player who ain't have like his shit together. You know what I'm saying? And he got the nerve to cheat on me. And damn it, he was living on the floor up under a bridge when I had done met him. He ain't had nothing. And he got nerve to leave me and cheat on me. So the reason I'm saying this right here, because I think that she was cheating on Buddy. And just in my mind, just according to how she look, I'd be mad then or something too. Bitch, I got your I done pick you chunk. Well, hell, she did pick him. But I would be like, you chunky, baby. You not supposed to be cheating. Is chunky women supposed to be cheating? I don't know. But shout out. Kind of cute in the face. But look. Here we go. Bernadette. She got to be over 40. Bernadette Robinson. Our family is devastated by the tragic loss of Ebony. She was a beautiful, kind, and a gentle soul. Anyone who knows her knows the warmth and love she carried in her heart. We are heartbroken beyond words and are trying to process this unimaginable loss. To honor Ebony's life and assist with funeral arrangements, our family have established a GoFundMe to help lay her to rest. We ask that you keep our family in prayers. Look at it. Short to the point, exact. There it is. Short to the point, exact. They ain't adding like all that little fluff and all that little fly stuff right there. And that's what's up, man. Got to be more careful. I wonder because I also wanted to, because I came off that I wanna I wanted to read a few other little comments just to see what the people think about. You say R.I.P. To this young, hard-working lady. So sad. He said, killing your kid's mother is like killing your kids. Who the hell wrote that stupid shit? Listen, no, hell no. Just Friday. I can't let that slide. Killing your kid's mother is like killing your kids. Shaking my head. Which one of y'all wrote that? Which one of y'all out here wrote that right there? That don't even go together. So if I kill my baby mama, bitch, it's like I killed my children? Okay, let's do it in the reverse. Ladies, if y'all kill y'all baby daddy, that's like killing y'all children too? See, it don't even make sense, huh? That is crazy. He thought that she was taking the food to her side piece. Isn't that what Adna said? He must have just got out of jail and don't know about DoorDash for extra cash to take care of his deadbeat ass. He say he need a death penalty, no more jail and release. I like that one. Women need to leave these street thugs alone. I like that one. But right up in here, he must have just got out of jail. Now, if he just got out of jail and he don't know about DoorDashing, that's all on her. It's just all on her for her to get him in. Well, hell, he couldn't have just got out of jail because they've been together for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, to take care of his deadbeat ass, we can't come down on him being a deadbeat. How can we come down on him being a deadbeat when she picked him? When she picked him, he ain't had shit. Who fault is that? But I like what they said. He thought that she was taking food to her side piece. I'm such an agreement with that right now. He say she's so beautiful. Rest in peace, beautiful one. Now, a lot of us, we be mistaken the beautiful for fine and sexy and all that fly shit right there. She's cute in the face. All right. The beautiful word should have been, is like, I think that we define like a beautiful person as like an overall person. I think that that's like the real definition. But a lot of y'all be saying that a person is beautiful for how they look. Huh? Sometimes we can be confused. You say absolutely hard, bro. You say shaking my head. I don't know how people can kill their kid's mother. Who the fuck? Who? Why is y'all thinking that somebody kid's mama special? Did I just say that? I think I just said that. Why? This person say, I don't know how people can kill their kid's mother. For it to be their kid's mother, that means that we have a baby mama. The majority, men is only on child support due to their kid's mother. And you have no idea how people can kill their kid's mama. I just said every man on child support is on child support due to their kid's mother. Well, not every, because y'all know some women dead and like the baby mama got the baby, the state got the baby. You know what I'm saying? So so we're just those 2-3%. We're not talking about them. So the 97% of men on child support is because of their baby mama. How could they kill them? Have you talked to a dude that's on child support? Silly. Y'all be saying the silliest shit, be trying to cape for the hoe, and I don't like it. You say praying for those who loved her. So sad. You say they'd rather be in prison than to be free and live. Just sad and evil. So sad. Send healing blessings to the children and her loved ones. Oh, this is such a sad story. Sad story. But we do sad stories around here at the Willie Williams Show. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. Because y'all follow y'all own doggone understand out here in these streets, and y'all gonna continue to do what y'all doing. Shout out to the stepdaddy who was basically just pointing out that he's just gonna do what they want to do. They say, Willie, every dude I know who have a baby mama, I hate them. I'm trying to tell y'all something. The majority of my partners hate their baby mamas. And ready to do something to them. So I guess because I grew up, because I was like in the streets for real. And I saw, and because I dealt with so many goddamn women, to where I saw how they deal with their baby daddies. I saw what happens in the street. See, a lot of y'all be talking from a position or a point of view to where it lets me know that y'all have not dealt with women. That lets me know that y'all ain't even got friends or kinfolk who have really dealt with those types of women. That's really what it showed me, that y'all ain't put in y'all 10,000 hours with the hoe. I'm trying to tell y'all something, dog. And it be sad in me how y'all be caping for these. I can't take, but I do understand why, because the majority of y'all raised by your mammy. And I get it. You know, I get it. I truly get it. Sucker shit. I can't take y'all. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. All right. So we did the French fry thing. I've been wanting to show y'all that for a good little minute. Okay. We did a little Facebook thing. Got it. All right. Bam. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. So I got to see if, let me grab it. Y'all come on in, hit the thumbs up button. Come on in, hit the thumbs up button. So this was a little later right there. All right. Okay, we can use that right there. Come on in, hit the little thumbs up button, man. Child support payments from male providers average $5,450 annually. That's a lot of money out here in these streets. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of money. And listen, ooh, I just thought about it. Do y'all know how many men is about to go to jail? Willie, what you talking about? Because I just thought about it. AI is taking over. AI is taking over. So many men is losing their jobs. Without jobs, men go to jail because they can't pay child support. Yep. A lot of men finna go to jail. I just thought about that. Wow, that is so deep. That is really, really deep. Let me get a refresh. We had 154 with the thumbs up. Can we get the thing over 200? Can we get over 200, man? I need y'all. I need you, need you, need you. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, where I want. Let me see how I want to pull this right here up. I'm still trying to work with this, with the doggone program. Okay, so I can't use that one. I think it's this one. I can post up like this right here. All right, bam. Let me go down to grab it. Let's go on out here to Illinois. We going to Illinois. We have an Illinois murder. They say, an Illinois murder, but a Milwaukee woman is accused of killing a man. Now, I don't know. I don't know if this person was fandangling out here in the doggone street. I don't remember the story, but here we go. Let's see what that happened. Go ahead.
Investigators believe a swipe on Tinder led to the murder of a man in Illinois.
Now a Milwaukee woman is charged. Bill Miston in the newsroom tonight shows us how police connected the dots. Bill?
How they did?
Yeah, good evening, guys. The DuPage County State's Attorney's Office charged 19-year-old Crystal Woods with first-degree murder. She was arrested last week here in Milwaukee, just one day after she's accused of being involved in the killing of a man 80 miles due south. Last Wednesday evening, Oak Brook Terrace, Illinois police were called to a parking lot near I-88. 28-year-old Obedullah Sharif was found slumped over in a driver's seat, shot in the head. A warrant says a witness saw the car speed out of the garage, jump a curb, and hit other parked cars. Sharif was pronounced dead at a local hospital. In the car, police found a receipt for a nearby hotel with the name of a Milwaukee woman. At the hotel, cops spoke with a witness who said the day before, Sharif said he was nervous about meeting up with two women he met on the dating app Tinder. The next day, court filings say when Sharif checked out, a witness told investigators a woman, later identified as Woods,
Look at Woods, old young little something,
accused Sharif of taking $200 from her. That started an argument. Woods, another woman, and Sharif were asked to leave the property. Investigators went through surveillance video, social media, and license plate readers. Filings say after checking out, Sharif's car and a second car with the two women in it entered a parking garage about 1.5 miles away. Police connected that car and the two women to this apartment complex on the city of Milwaukee's northwest side near 73rd and Dean. Last Thursday, Milwaukee and Oak Brook Terrace police executed several warrants at the complex where Woods and a man were taken into custody after a traffic stop in that suspect vehicle. Now, at this point, Woods is the only person charged in the case. I've reached out to the state's attorney there in DuPage County and have not yet heard back if other people are going to be charged. Woods is scheduled to appear before a Milwaukee County Court Commissioner on an extradition warrant.
A player was kind of skeptic that he'll finna meet up with two and try to smash a little something. You should be. You really, really should be, man. People setting up people, y'all. People are really, really setting up people, and people... I guess people is doing what they're doing because they truly believe that they can get away with doing what they're doing. I think that people truly believe, oh, I can get away with this right here. I can kill somebody. I can rob somebody. Man, ain't nobody gonna find that. It ain't like it's cameras everywhere. It ain't like people gonna track like my iPhone or something like that right there. Like it ain't like people can be able to, or like somebody is gonna see me and be like a witness to what I had done did. No, none of that. They don't think it through. Say Tiger Woods, y'all. Oh, that baby done gave up her life. Now you finna be incarcerated for a good little minute. And about the time she jumped, though, about the time she going on to get out, that baby gonna be right. That baby gonna be ready. That baby gonna be ready. But y'all boys that pay attention, have that thing on you. I don't know, dog. I think that y'all gotta. I don't want us to go back in time as far as like how to meet up with people and all that fly shit, because we passed that now. We passed that, and us older folks, us old heads have to get on, move forward with the people. You know, it just is what it is, because now we with like the dating apps and stuff like that right there. I don't really know how to tell y'all to be careful dealing with people on the dating apps, other than you better have weaponry with you. And especially like with like the hotels and stuff like that right there. Don't ever, and I repeat, don't ever link up with somebody on one of these apps like Tinder, because Tinder, you're supposed to be smashing. Don't ever have somebody tell you, well, meet me at this hotel at room such and such. Excuse me. Hell no. If y'all gonna hook up at a hotel, y'all better get together and then choose a hotel together. Choose a hotel together. Y'all go in and get that goddamn room together. Do not already have no room, dog. I don't trust none of that fly shit right there. You say Tinder ain't so tender. For real, for real. Y'all got to make different decisions and better choices. Moving right along, I ain't going to even much hold you. Got to be more careful. We got to do better. Because what y'all doing is getting y'all dead, and y'all be down with no damn insurance. It's horrible. 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 Then what time it is? It's 8:32? 8:32. I saw some on the Shade Room. Oh, y'all, it is Black History Month. It is Black History Month, so no wonder I hadn't saw what I hadn't saw on the Shade Room. So I got to go ahead on and pull this here up for y'all real quick. How many of y'all like... How many of y'all get sick of like hearing about slavery and the slave shit and what people had done did, and after people tell you the struggle and the strides that black folks took, and they act like they treat it as if they show us these type of things and be like, and that's what make black people strong and all that. I'm so sick of that type of verbiage. I just like, it don't do me no goddamn just. Do y'all know how many of y'all children have no idea what happened during those days? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. I'm pulling it up because I'm gonna show y'all. I just don't. It be bothering me, dog. Like, ain't y'all sick of it? It's kind of like if somebody come out with another goddamn slave movie, I know something. I'm sick of it now. What is we doing? We ain't slaves no more. But I saw this piece. Manhattan Museum reveals a hidden underground railroad stop after over 100 years. Watch this.
This hatch. That hole is so small. It could barely fit an adult. My God. They would do anything to be free. I've seen a lot of things in my life, but this is easily the most incredible. Wow. And voila, you would never know. Incredible. They would lift.
Damn it, I thought that she was jabbing Crockett for a good little minute. They say that a dresser inside of a historic merchant's house museum built back in 1832 has just been revealed as a secret passage tied to the Underground Railroad, making the first discovery of its kind in Manhattan in over 100 years. Let me say that little piece right there again. Marking the first discovery of its kind in Manhattan in over 100 years. So you mean to tell me that these people just discovering this shit No, we, like us, like in 2025, 2026, we just discovering this shit. It says marking the first discovery of its kind in Manhattan in over 100 years. So we just seeing this. Although it's saying a dresser inside of a historic merchant's house museum was built back at, so the museum was built back in 1832. The museum was built back in 1832, and we just now finding out that this was a secret passage. It said news anchor Cheryl Willis had a first look at the hidden route, which runs from the second floor down to a concealed pantry space in the basement. While historians had known about this passage for decades. Oh, he said its purpose remained a mystery until now. Well, why until 2026? We've been stopped being slaves. Or have we? We've been stopped using the Underground Railroad. Or have we? Do y'all understand? You say, while historians have known about this passageway for decades, it's just now being shown to the public? Museum researchers recently uncovered that the home's builder, Joseph Brewster, was a devoted abolitionist who secretly helped freedom seekers, which he would have been called an N-word lover out here and would have been hung and beaten, and his family kids would have probably been skinned alive. Records show that Brewster also built false floors in integrated abolitionist churches and created this hidden route inside of his own home to help enslaved people escape to freedom. So while y'all still around here mad at white folk, if it wasn't for white folk, yeah, it's probably still be in Tennessee or Texas or something like that right there, singing "We Shall Overcome" or something. All white folks didn't have slaves. All white folks wasn't bad. All white folks weren't racist. Say white people really be having fun with this shit. Listen. I can agree with you. But I guess I can't blame them because we just be so amazed. You say it's like we ran from vampires and aliens. You can't tell me neither different. Can't tell me nothing different either. Oh, all right. I don't know. Like, I don't.
Hatch. That hole.
And she just climbed in with her legs open.
Oh, is so small.
Do y'all understand how she had to climb in and put like her right foot in and lean down and bend down and slide her head part in, and then because her left leg was out,
It barely fit an adult.
You see how she had done stepped in? That baby had to crawl in. Hey man, how many of y'all woulda wanted to go down?
My God.
If she got in that far, I don't know why she didn't go down to the basement part the way they said that there is a basement. He said, have you ever seen the railroad underground?
They would do anything to be free. I've seen a lot of things in my life.
And I just don't like the way they say, and they would do anything to be free. Like if they was the animals or something. Like if black folks were the animals. They would do anything to be free. I don't know. And I know that she ain't mean it like that. That's just how I'm interpreting what she had done said. Dog. I don't be caring about this, man. Listen, I do understand that other people be out here caring, but I'm so far removed from that fly shit right there. It is damn like, it's damn little like in my mind like we ain't never been in slavery, because I don't what is the thing called? I I don't use slavery as a crutch. I never would have used slavery as a crutch. I've never used slavery as an excuse. I don't even speak of slavery as if I'm tied to some shit. No, dog. I would never do that. I would never, ever, ever do that right there, because I do believe that shit is real disrespectful out here in these streets for us to compare and or act as if we went through anything close to what them people back in the day had done went through. Just saying. He said, Willie, have you ever been in the caves on a vacation? Nah, hell no. No, somebody might be trying to get rid of me. I ain't going to no cave. I ain't doing nothing to where I can't survive or damn it, it's like my percentage of living kind of goes down. No, we ain't doing none of that. It is kind of like even me like going on cruise ships and shit like that right there. I pack my own floats. Listen, I pack my own wrist floats for churn and shit like that right there. And I just have them like in my pocket. I be on cruises with churn floats tied to my waist and shit like that right there. Man, yeah, y'all not just finna throw me over and shit and be like, he fell. Hell no. Man, hell no. Listen, I don't even get close to the edge. We ain't going over be like, oh, look at the what? Hell no. Nope. You won't get me like that. Hold on. Bam. Oh no, like that was a story right there that I should have. Okay, I talked about the Valentine Day. Yada. We got that day out the way. Ooh. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Wait. Hold on. I saw this right here. Listen, shout out to Black millionaires, because they be posting up some real stuff that we need to pay attention to and stuff like that. And I be reading a lot of their articles that they be posting. So I really want to shout out to the Black millionaires that's on Instagram out here in these streets. Saw this right here. Let me put this. Can I grab it like this? Or can I grab it like that? Do I have to grab it like this? I'm gonna grab it like that. Hold on. I'm still trying to work on my system, y'all. Y'all got to work with me. Is that number 11 or do I do 12? Yada. Nope. Wait, hold on. Then I push the button. So it's not that either. It's not that. So it's a 6, not 6, 7. I guess we have to go to. And I clicked on it too. I'm so sorry, but hell, this is what I'm trying to look at. But let me just go ahead on to grab this here again. Then let me grab it bigger so y'all could just see what I'm looking at right here. And I just be liking to grab the whole thing so y'all be able to see this type of stuff, man. And then I'm gonna get back to a video. Hold on. Because I be seeing stuff and I be like, oh, that's cool. Neurologist warns that Gen Z is the first generation to have lower IQ scores than parents, blaming heavy reliance on tech in schools. Experts calling it a societal emergency. I think I said that right. Yes, my system is failing. I really don't know what the problem is. I tried to do like the update and all that fly stuff, which end up updating my program, but now I got to learn the whole program again. You know what I'm saying? I got to do a little something, but I do not know why I'm having this drag, because it's crazy, because of once I get off the show and I close it and I open it back up, it works fine. So I really don't know. But anyway, the neurologist has warned that the Gen Z is the first generation on record to show lower cognitive performance than the generation before them, blaming heavy reliance on digital technology in schools, according to Dr. Jared Cooney, who told the U.S. Senate committee that young people born between the late 1990s and the early 2010s have seen declines in attention, memory, reading, math, problem-solving skills, and overall IQ. He said that the drop is due to less schooling but to the widespread use of educational technology such as tablets and computers, which he argues clashes with how the human brain naturally learns. He explained that humans are wired for a deep study and face-to-face interaction, not skimming information from screens or consuming short form content. Wow. According to him, cognitive abilities begin to plateau and decline around 2010 as digital tools became more common in classrooms. His research, which spans more than 80 countries, shows learning outcomes tend to fall once schools widely adopt digital devices. U.S. data also indicates that test scores often stagnate or dropped after schools introduced the one-to-one device programs. Expert at the hearings called the issue a societal emergency and urged limits on classroom technologies, delayed smartphone use for children, and consideration of stricter ed tech policies similar to those used in parts of Scandinavia. Y'all cheering stupid. Y'all cheering dumb as all I goddamn does out here in these streets. Huh? And I've just been saying it for the longest. How in the hell is we as in a society that walks around with the information, walks around with the library? It's in our hands. And we don't know stuff. How the hell we don't know like a whole bunch of stuff? Do y'all listen. Shout out to things like Meta glasses. Shout out to Meta glasses. I love my Ray-Bans. Listen, let me explain something. And this is why I love these glasses. And it's not that you can record and just take pictures and shit like that right there. It's because of whatever you have a thought about. I want y'all to understand. Although you can do the same thing on your phone, but it's different with the glasses. Let me explain. While you're driving, you should not have your phone. You should not be touching your phone. You should not be doing all these other things. You need to be focused, right? You have so many thoughts and so many questions that your phone can answer. Your phones can answer. But watch this. A lot of times you will have to wait until you get to like a stoplight, a stop sign, or you get to your destination and then try to remember the thoughts that you had or the questions that you had to grab your phone and ask these questions. Aha. Your glasses. Hey, Meta, what's such and such and such? While you're riding, you didn't touch anything. And while you just had that thought, you just had that question. And right at that moment, you can ask the glasses and don't have to touch anything and get your answer. If you all have these glasses, if y'all have these types of technologies to where that y'all could just speak. Well, hell, I guess that you can do it with your phones too if y'all have the Hey Google, right? I guess you could do it with your phones too. But if y'all have these technologies and or features, try it when you're driving. Try every question that you have, and it really, really works good when you was in the car by yourself because we tend to entertain ourselves. When you was by yourself, you spending time with you tend to entertain yourself. I don't know how many of y'all ever paid attention that you do be entertaining yourself. But watch it. You could be hearing something on the radio, and I guess you can try to fact check. You can fact check in real time. This is why I say we have technology and we do not use it to the best of our ability, man. This is a real problem. Do it while you're driving. I promise you, if every time you have a question, you get to ask your technology and get an answer, that shit gonna change our life. I promise you. I did it one day just out the blue like that. I was just like, damn. I thought to myself first, like, damn, so what is this right here? And me not thinking, why don't I ask my AI Lala? While I'm driving, I say, hey, Meta, why da? And it gave me the answer like right there, which I could have did it with my phone, fine, but I don't want to reach. I don't want to do all that right there. And then I had another question. And it's like, Let me ask Meta again. Hey, Meta, yada, yada, yada. I was like, wow. I'm sitting here with the damn technology, and I'm sitting here asking myself questions and wondering what the answer is when I can have the answer right now. Yeah. Yeah. You was absolutely correct. We have had that technology for over a decade now. Yes, our problem is we don't use it, is what I'm trying to say. You say, I hate his AI girlfriend. Gotta be okay. He say, don't Meta glasses look like birth control glasses? You say, birth control glasses? No, shit, I thought I had them in here, but I ain't got them in here. I'm gonna wear them the next day that I go live. I like my glasses. My shit looks spotted. I look real educated. Bitch, I look like I got about 7 degrees out there, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you can't tell me nothing, bitch. I know 1 + 1 is 3. You know what I'm saying? Ho, educated. For real though. But I like that little story. I like that story. It's really pointing out how we're failing. Our kids, our children is the future, and they failing for the future. I know a lot of y'all want the old heads to go ahead on and die, but the old heads are smart. The old heads are smart because they did not have no technology. They came up with no technology. And they had to read a lot. A lot of them came up with no televisions, and they had to read. Have y'all ever read a book and like you was into the book? I want y'all to just think about it. What's the last book that you read, but you was into the book, though? I mean, really into the book. And watch this. They would say that males read less than females, and I would agree, because I think that we is more. I don't want to say like realistic. Women is more fantasy, in my opinion. Women is more fantasy. We is more reality. That may be like the wrong word, but y'all know what I'm saying. Women is more fantasy and, ooh, I want to live this type of life and all this, you know, fantasy life. So we would say that males read less, and I would agree. I said this before on this show. The way to get males to read more, the number one way to get males to read more, number one, it can't even be disputed. The number one way to get males to read more is exotic books. Exotica. And I don't understand, man. I ain't finna get my teenage boys no exotica books and stuff like that right there, man, because we don't want to push sex all on the kids. Missing the point that you was a teenager too, and all that was on your mind was sex also. But that's what's up. I'm trying to explain to you, your children failing. You motherfucker can't read. But we can help them out with erotica books, because they can get back to this thing that has been lost. And this thing that has been lost is not fantasy, imagination. Remember the Zane books? Y'all remember them Zane books? I love me some Zane books. Oh my God, Jesus. I think I read them all. I love them goddamn books. But yeah. Basically, you have to give the boys what they're interested in to read. Now, they will read magazines, like if they is into comics and gaming and things of that nature, but you want them to learn other words. You want them to learn other words to be able to speak and follow along with conversations and things like that. So books, especially is erotica books, especially like some professional erotica books, like dealing with like corporate stories and stuff like that right there, hunching on the job and stuff, you know, like real educated type thing, like politics, like like Sex in the White House type stuff and Sex in Congress or something like that right there, to where there's using like these big words and stuff, and the kids can learn these type of big words and stuff. But again, if you want your boys to read, because girls is gonna read. But hell, they saying that y'all girls don't know how to read either. Stop blaming the teachers. You the main teacher. Facts. Say read OJ's book. Yeah. He say, well, they gonna end up as juvenile. Listen, and watch this right here, especially to the men. This can help your sons with a little game out here in these streets. It is really, really sad that I think that below half of men is actually dealing with the majority. And I do think that they say like 20 to 25% of men is the one who is impregnating all the women and having relationships with all of the women. And it's like 25 to 30% of men. So I think that that's like the latest number, but I could be wrong. But that's just saying that over half of the men is not even having relations with the opposite sex. And it's a lot. It has a lot to do with confidence. It has a lot to do with, I don't know how to talk to the opposite sex. I don't know the words to use. Books can really help. Yes, broaden your vocabulary. Listen, have y'all ever read erotica and they use a word to be like, oh, so this word is for that? Like the word snatch. Like the word snatch. I think I found out like in my 20s that the word snatch meant a woman's private spot or her private area or her vajayjay. I was like, fucking snatch. You know what I'm saying? Like these is just the word. And because in my opinion, I think the word snatch come from white folk. I think it come from white folks. So if you ain't grew up around white folks, then you wouldn't know that that word snatch meant a woman's vagina. Like you just don't know. But you can learn it in books. You say trim. Yeah. That monkey, that cat, that box. Yeah, man. You say, I love words. I had a Webster dictionary, Botanica, encyclopedias. Facts. We had them too. We showed up there. He said, as a father, I don't even want someone teaching my son a sexy jitsu. If you know, you know. Oh, you talking about something else. Oh, all right. You say I learned when I learned that when I learned beaver. Yep. Cooter. Cooter. Yeah, man. You say that you was 30 and you never heard of that. Listen, the first time I heard was reading erotica. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. So I'm not saying that everybody just need to get their kids erotica. All I'm saying is give your boys something to read that they're interested in. If they like sports, give them sports material. Like if they really, really like sports, because a lot of the boys, they is into the video games and like NBA live and the 2K. A lot of them is into like the 2K and stuff. So get them like some basketball magazines or some shit like that right there, so they can learn their stats and stuff. Because a lot of them, they look up the stats on their phones and stuff like that. But if you give them the paperback and stuff, they may go just a tad bit deeper. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Hell, because they're already not using their phone to the full potential anyway. So I'm just trying to help. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all made it to the end of the nightly news on this wonderful SCD Friday. What it do, man. Thank y'all for being around here. You say, Willie, I like what you're doing right now. You say this is beautiful when we can share and stay teachable. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you, man. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. See, it's just a finger. Say your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. Y'all please come around here tomorrow. Tomorrow, I may go live tomorrow because I know that I missed Thursday. And I was gonna try to do a daytime show, but I done filled in that spot and got to go out here and get that paper. You know what I'm saying? You say stop lying. I say come check on your people. I say I may go live tomorrow because I have a few of these things. I have enough to do like a show. But y'all please remember watch the standalone videos because I'm finna put some of those up tonight too. Just to entertain, I guess. Yeah. So you say Willie lying, y'all say he ain't coming tomorrow. I say just check on your peoples now. You never know. You never know. You never know. But yeah, man, y'all. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I hope that y'all had a good time. Now I know that it was probably something else, but I'm gonna have to find that other stuff that I was looking at. But anyway, y'all be careful out here. Y'all know it's a holiday. Y'all got to be careful. All right. You say, oh, you got to talk about the Congress hearing. What happened with the Congress? What happened with the Congress? I only heard, damn it, I saved the video about, what is the dude name? Our senator, it was a senator who was going off, I think, on the Missouri governor or something like that right there. I thought I saved Buddy. Obviously, I didn't save Buddy, so I don't know. You say, did Mary ever hug Jesus? Oh, that's a good question. I don't think they ever said anything about that right there. I don't think they ever said anything about that right there. Arm Harry. You said I'm an arm Harry? Tell player arm Harry. Yeah. I got hair. I got a little hair. That's that good skin. That's a good skin. That's a good water, I guess. Good water, a little protein, stuff like that right there. Got to keep them chemicals out you. Keep the chemicals out you. Y'all, so I'm going to have to go ahead and get on from around here. I appreciate y'all rocking with the player, man, and y'all do that one thing that I be asking y'all to do, and it seemed to me that y'all listening. And that's stay alive. See y'all when I see you.